Port matching is a crucial technique in engine tuning, focused on aligning the openings of the intake manifold and cylinder head ports. When these surfaces are precisely matched, it allows for smoother and more efficient airflow into the engine's combustion chambers. This optimization reduces turbulence and restrictions, helping the engine breathe better. As a result, port matching can lead to noticeable improvements in power, throttle response, and overall performance. By ensuring that air moves seamlessly through the intake system, this process plays a vital role in maximizing an engine's potential. The intake manifold and cylinder head are critical components in an engine's airflow system. Their design determines how efficiently air moves into the combustion chambers. When the ports between these two parts are mismatched, it creates turbulence and restricts the smooth flow of air. This disruption can significantly reduce the engine's efficiency and overall performance. Proper alignment and matching of these ports are essential to maximize airflow and optimize engine output. To perform port matching effectively, several specialized tools and materials are necessary. Carbide burrs in various shapes, such as cylindrical, ball, and tapered, are commonly used to grind and shape the metal surfaces with precision. Gaskets play a crucial role as templates, helping to outline the correct port dimensions and ensure accurate alignment. Safety equipment is essential, including protective eyewear, gloves, and a dust mask to guard against metal shavings and debris. Having these tools and materials on hand ensures both the quality of the work and the safety of the person performing the task. Begin by disconnecting the battery and removing any components that obstruct access to the intake manifold, such as air intake tubing, sensors, and fuel lines. Carefully unbolt the intake manifold, lifting it away from the engine to expose the cylinder head. Once removed, inspect both the manifold and the cylinder head surfaces for any old gasket material, debris, or carbon buildup. Use a gasket scraper or a suitable cleaning tool to gently clean these surfaces, ensuring they are smooth and free of contaminants. This preparation is essential for achieving a proper seal and optimal results during the porting process. Begin by carefully placing the intake manifold gasket onto the cylinder head, ensuring that all bolt holes and ports are properly aligned. Gently press the gasket in place to check for any areas where it may overhang or obstruct the ports. Use a marker to outline any sections of the gasket that do not match the cylinder head openings. These marked areas indicate where material may need to be removed for a precise fit. Once identified, remove the gasket and proceed with the necessary adjustments to achieve optimal alignment. Accurately marking the port outlines on both the manifold and cylinder head is essential for effective porting. Begin by placing a gasket between the two surfaces, ensuring it aligns perfectly with the bolt holes. Use a scribe or permanent marker to carefully trace the inner edges of the gasket onto each surface. This creates clear reference points that guide the porting process and help maintain consistency. Double-check the markings before proceeding to ensure precision and avoid unnecessary material removal. To achieve optimal airflow, it's important to match the shapes of the manifold runners to those of the cylinder head ports. This is done by selecting burrs with similar shapes and sizes for both areas during the porting process. By mirroring the cylinder head porting on the manifold runners, consistency in shape and size is maintained throughout the intake path. This careful approach helps to reduce turbulence and ensures smoother air movement into the engine. The result is improved performance and efficiency, thanks to the uniformity created by using matching burr tools. Achieving seamless transitions between the manifold and head ports is essential for maximizing airflow efficiency. Carefully aligning the ports ensures that air moves smoothly without encountering abrupt changes in direction or diameter. Any steps or misalignments can create turbulence, which disrupts the flow and reduces performance. Using precision tools to match the shapes and sizes of the connecting surfaces helps maintain a consistent pathway. Attention to detail during installation and finishing will result in optimal airflow and improved engine response. During the porting process, it's essential to periodically check gasket alignment to ensure accuracy. By placing the gasket onto the port surface, you can verify that material is being removed only where necessary. This helps prevent excessive grinding, which can compromise sealing surfaces or reduce structural integrity. Regular checks allow for precise adjustments, maintaining optimal flow without risking over-removal. Consistent attention to alignment safeguards both performance and reliability. Port matching is a critical step in engine performance, but it's easy to make mistakes that can impact results. One common error is port misalignment, where the intake or exhaust ports of the cylinder head and manifold do not line up perfectly. This misalignment can create turbulence and restrict airflow, reducing efficiency. Another frequent issue is leaving uneven surfaces after grinding or shaping, which can also disrupt smooth airflow. To avoid these problems, always use precise measuring tools, take your time during the fitting process, and ensure all surfaces are smooth and properly aligned before final assembly. Before reassembly begins, a thorough final inspection is essential. All surfaces are carefully examined to ensure that no debris or contaminants remain. Special attention is given to the ports, confirming they are clean and properly aligned. Any residue or particles are removed using appropriate cleaning tools and solvents. This meticulous process helps guarantee optimal performance and prevents potential issues once the components are reassembled. In summary, port matching offers significant benefits for engine performance by ensuring a smoother and more efficient flow of air and fuel. This process reduces turbulence and restrictions, leading to improved combustion and increased power output. As a result, engines can achieve better throttle response and overall efficiency. For those seeking even greater performance gains, further tuning, such as optimizing ignition timing or upgrading exhaust components, is recommended. By combining port matching with these additional modifications, enthusiasts can unlock the full potential of their engines.